Hey folks, Ben the massage therapist here. It's been a while since I put up a video, but I am back, and today I want to share with you something from my cell phone. So I got one of those text message scams asking for massage therapy for 10 of their peoples or 6 of their peoples or however that works. So I want to share with you my experience because I decided to investigate and text them back, which I don't suggest that anyone does. So don't try this at home. I am not going to say I'm a professional, and I don't recommend doing this. I don't even recommend me doing this, but I want to share with you some of the hallmarks of what happens in a text messages scam and how to recognize it and possibly what you should do. So if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. Lets me know that what I'm doing is entertaining, or at least somebody's watching. That's good to know. I'm still working on the Corona beard here. Corona hair, Corona beard. So I've talked enough. Let's get into the story and the text message scam. All right, folks, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna share with you the conversation that I had with this scammer. And I'm doing this for a couple reasons, because I wanna find out, how do these scammers get the money? I don't still fully understand it, but maybe by the end, both you and I will have a little better understanding of how they might get the money. Secondly, is how to recognize when someone is trying to scam you over text message, because they usually use text message or email. And then the third thing that interests me is, why are these scammers trying to pull off this scam? Because if this scam wasn't working, they wouldn't be putting time or effort into it. So it must be working. So this is kind of a PSA to everybody to recognize, hey, I'm not going to fall for this, and I'm not going to help line another scammer's pocket with some crazy scheme that they're trying to pull off. So let's look into the scam. I got a text message from a Joseph Ferguson about a week ago or so. I thought in telling this story that I want to put a face to the name. So I'm thinking, well, what does Joseph Ferguson look like? So I Googled Joseph Ferguson, and I came up with some pictures, and I thought, these are real people. I don't want to inadvertently upset anyone. So I just decided to go with a cartoon character. Now, I found out very shortly into the conversation that Joseph is a military serviceman presently on assignment. So that changes a little bit of what I thought Joseph should look like. So I'm going to change what I thought Joseph looked like initially to someone of more military posture. So here we go. This is what I feel Joseph looks like if I were to find him in cartoon real life. So I'm also going to try and talk how I think Joseph would sound as I read his text messages. Now, I'm not very good at voiceovers or cartoons. I probably will just lower my voice, and that's going to be Joseph's voice, and then I'll talk and respond in my normal voice. So let's take a look at this text message conversation and how it started. I got this text message, like I said, about a week ago, and it starts off, "Hello, this is Joseph Ferguson." Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got to use the Joseph Ferguson voice, right? I forgot. All right, Joseph Ferguson. Here we go. "Hello, this is Joseph Ferguson. I want to know if you do Swedish massage. Are you the owner, and do you accept credit card as form of payment?" So I was really, really excited when I got one of these, because I haven't got a text message from a scammer in a while. And I just felt like it's time to waste this scammer's time, because if he wastes time with me, he has less time to scam anyone else. And I have in the past actually gotten a credit card number from a scammer, in which I just reported that credit card number as stolen. And so I have gotten these scammers to actually send me a credit card number in the past. And this is one of the other things that I was looking to do, is get a credit card number from this scammer so that I could report it. So my response. So remember, I knew right away that this was a scam. So I was not concerned that this was a real customer and by offending a real customer. And you know what? If this did turn out to be a real customer, the things that I said right away would have just got this customer to think, what the heck is this person doing? And they would have asked some very different questions right off the bat. So he replies with, "Good, am a military serviceman presently on military assignment. I want a surprise full body massage for my family of 6 people. So how much is a full massage for per person? And also, I have a limo driver that will bring people to your office one after the other. I want full body massage for 6 people in this month. So how much is the total cost altogether?" All right, let me just stop right here a second. The number one thing that gives away a scammer is they do not have a very good command of the English language. Now, I will also say that some of our young kids do not have a very good command of the English language. And also, I at times do not have a very good command of the English language. But it's very apparent from this first paragraph that he wrote that this is not someone who is a military serviceman. That's not even how they talk. And no one asks for surprise full body massage. That's just doesn't happen. But anyway, let's get back to the story. So I reply to Mr. Joseph Ferguson, since we're in the time of Corona right now, I feel like Clorox wipes are very valuable, and disinfectant is very valuable, and hand sanitizer is very valuable, almost more valuable than money itself, right? So here is my reply to Mr. Joseph Ferguson. That would cost 3 packages of Clorox wipes per person. But we do have a military discount, so that would be 15 packages of Clorox wipes. And then I wondered, does your limo driver want a massage also? And his reply, "No, my driver don't want massage. Thanks for your response. I will like you to provide me your full name and your full address so I can quickly forward it to the driver. Let me know the total estimate of the 6-person massage." What branch of the service are you in? I hear some people say the Coast Guard is not really the military. Are you in the Coast Guard? So a day later, Mr. Joseph replies, "I am not in the Coast Guard. Can I have the total estimate of the 6 people so that we can continue with the payment?" Are you in the Army? What day would you like the appointment for? I want the appointment on the 23rd of August. Okay, great. So I'm going to need the names, email addresses, cell phone numbers, and favorite color of everyone in your party so that we can enter them in our system, and then we will be able to get you a price. It really would be cheaper to pay in Clorox wipes though. These are the names of the people coming for the service at your place: Elizabeth Collins, Tonya Morin, Sharon Rowland, Rachel Quinn, Sandra Williams, Janet Whiskey. Email address donoliver12@gmail.com. What family is this? Not one single shared name in the family. And then this email address doesn't match any of these names. But I really do like this Janet Whiskey. I think she and I could be friends. So I reply with, "We're not open on the 23rd of August," because I looked and I think that was a Sunday. But anyway, we're not open on the 23rd of August. Can we make it for the 24th of August instead? See what I did there? I messed up intentionally. Someone that knows the English language might start to question that a little bit. So he replies, 24 is okay. And can I have the total estimate of the 6 people because I need to down the payment so that we can have a book date. I can't even read that word for word. I have to insert my own words to make it sound better. Anyway, so I kind of just roughly made up a number. The total would be $1,200. What form of fraudulent payment will you be using? We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Monopoly money. So you see what I did there too? Now, I am 100% positive after sending this message that I'm not dealing with anyone that is serious about this transaction. I'm okay with the estimated cost of $1,200 and I am ready to make the down payment, but I need you to do me a little favor before we proceed with the payment. Ooh, I love favors. Is it a party favor or a favor favor? You're not going to ask me to do something illegal like take funds from a stolen credit card or anything, are you, Joseph? Great. I will give you $100 tip and please do a great message work for me and you will be working for our company twice or 3 times in a month and I want you to render me a little favor. Okay, you asked about the favor before, Joseph. So, $100 tip is a little small also, just saying. That's not even 10%. Come on, Joseph. I will give you my credit card to charge $6,700 regarding the driver that is bringing the people to your office. I will wait for the money to clears your account, and once it's clear to your account, you will take your own charges fee of $1,200 and tips of $500, then send the rest to the driver that is bringing the people to your office. Okay, so he's got his own limo driver. I guarantee you, Joseph does not know where I live. No clue where I live. No clue what my business name is. He knows nothing about my business. But anyway, I continue. Shall I ask the driver if he would like massage also? What's the driver's name? I am not paying for the driver massage because he is not interested in the massage. Now come on. Why not reward your driver a little bit? I'm sure he's interested in massage. But anyway. So my reply, maybe we should find a driver who is interested in massage. I know someone who can drive. Should I ask them? What is the name of the machine you using to charge credit card and its percentage? The machine is called Johnny Number 5 and the processor takes 3.01%. What is the name of your merchant service you use to process your customer's credit card? Corn Grower State Bank. What is the name of your credit card? So I picked Corn Grower State Bank because it is an actual bank in Nebraska. Google it, you'll find it. It's a great bank. I don't bank there, but I'm thinking about it. And Joseph replies with, I need to be sure of your bank merchant you want to process my card. I can use my MasterCard or debit card for you, just need to be sure of the name of the card reader you want to use. Okay, so here's part of the scam. These people cannot charge their card through PayPal, Square, Venmo, anything that has like security. They need to find an old school credit card processing machine where the transaction takes a while to go through. Therefore, they usually try to initiate this on a weekend, so like on a Friday or Saturday because the banks aren't open. And typically it takes a little bit longer for something to be recognized. So this is another telltale sign that it is a scam, that they want to know how you process their credit card, because if it was legit, it wouldn't matter how you process the credit card. So that's another tip for you about recognizing a scam. So my reply, okay, send me your card info and I'll ask them. So I like adding in my own inflections in my voice and imagining what Joseph sounds like, because text messaging is just so impersonal. It just seems to me like monotone. You don't get any emotion out of it. That's why we have emojis, right? Bing, emoji. Yeah. So what is the name of your merchant service? You want to process my credit card. Is it QuickBook Merchant Service or Authorized.net? And I know both of these are a no-go. So I tell him, no, we don't use either of those. If you do not wish to pay for your service, I will likely have to cancel your appointments, except for Janet Whiskey. She can keep her appointment. I really would like to meet her. She does sound pretty cool. If I send you my credit card right now, what is the manual merchant? I don't know what that means. What is a manual merchant? I mean the name of your bank's merchant service you will use to process my credit card. As stated before, my bank is Corn Grower State Bank. If you are unwilling to pay for your service, I will have no choice but to take my business elsewhere. Good. I can understand you now. So are you charging my card manually? ? Let me do. I can forward you my card details. I have no clue what that means, but okay. So I'm still trying to figure out, are you in the Navy? What branch of the military are you in? I am a Navy officer. Oh, right. So now this changes my idea of what Mr. Ferguson looks like. So we're going to have to change his picture a little bit. So let's change it from the general military avatar. So now let's make it a little bit more Navy-like. So here we go. Oh, wait, but Joseph had a mustache, so we got to add a mustache on. There we go. This is now what I feel like Joseph might look like. And here's another reminder that, Joseph takes a long time to reply to some of these text messages, hours. So this conversation has been going on over a day or so. So once I find out that Joseph is a Navy officer, which I'm impressed. Way to go, Joseph. Yes, I will charge your card manually, but I am unsure how to swipe your card unless you send it by post. So a few hours go by and I check back in with him and I ask, can I charge your card without swiping it? I'm playing dumb here. Are you still wanting your party on the 24th? Yeah, I messed that up on purpose again. So Joseph sends me an address, a city, a state, a zip code, and he said, I just sent you my credit card details through my other cell phone number. Hope you got it. Charge it now and get back to me with the receipt. So Joseph has 2 cell phones. And I did get the credit card number on the other cell phone number sent to my number. Now, the other thing they want you to do is to charge that card right away, because this is now Saturday, so banks are closed. And he also sent this on Saturday at like 8 o'clock. And you know what? I didn't want to be dealing with Joseph at 8 o'clock. So he was going to have to wait until Monday for me to do anything. So on Sunday, Joseph, early in the morning, wants to know about his transaction. Good morning. I have sent you my credit card to charge and... Oh boy, I can't even read this. Good morning. I have sent you my credit card to charge it and send me the confirmation receipt here, sir. So once again, he did this on a Sunday, and I got better things to do on my Sunday than to mess with a scammer. So he's just going to have to wait until Monday. But this is another key here, is they want the receipt for some reason. And I think what they can do is take some of the transaction numbers off the receipt and maybe initiate some sort of recall or refund or something like that. I'm not sure, to a different account. So really, they're more interested in the receipt than they are the actual amount or anything like that. So if you know how this works, I'd love to find out, because I want to know exactly how this scam works. I don't want to use it on anybody. I just want to understand how it works. So Monday afternoon, I had some time to mess with Joseph a little bit more, and I just did a quick Google search and found this picture of a declined PayPal receipt. And I know he did not want PayPal, but I sent it to him anyway. So I sent this declined receipt to him and told him that I have tried to process your card multiple times, but it comes back declined. I think there might be a problem with your card, Joseph. Please, can you show a receipt where it says decline NITS to confirm at my end? So once again, he's asking for the receipt. He really wants to see that receipt. I'm getting kind of tired of messing with Joseph, so I just decide that I'm going to try and end it and call him out. So here's what I say. I have a serious question for you. I'm really trying to figure out how your scam works. How do you collect money if I charge your stolen card? And I want to know, is there really a Janet Whiskey? Because she sounds like a really fun person. I really would like to meet that Janet Whiskey. So it was at this point I had a little bit of time, and I decided I would report this fraudulent credit card. And I knew that every credit card starts with a number, and that number will tell you if it's a MasterCard, if it's a Visa, it's American Express, Discover, whatever. So I found out that this one was a MasterCard. So I went to MasterCard's website and I ended up calling them, and they said that I would have to call the bank that it was issued through. And they wouldn't tell me what bank it was issued through. So I thanked them, and I didn't know where to go. So I've always had good luck with PayPal, and PayPal's pretty good with their security. And I have an account through PayPal. So I thought, well, maybe PayPal can help me. So I called PayPal. Now I don't have that conversation recorded, so I'm just going to quickly paraphrase what happened. So I told PayPal that I wanted to report a stolen credit card number. And the first thing they said was, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that your credit card was stolen," which they're probably trained to do, which was nice. But I said, no, it's not my card. I want to report a stolen card number that I have in my possession. And they said, "Well, I'm so sorry to hear that." I said, no, you're not understanding. I just need to report a stolen credit card, and I don't know what to do. So she transfers me to somebody, and basically they say there's nothing we can do unless there has been an actual transaction. They can't do anything. So I give up on PayPal. So I thought I would try and call Square. We have a Square account, so I thought Square might be able to help a little bit. So Square was able to tell me they couldn't help, but they were able to do some looking, and they said that it was a U.S. Bank credit card. It was issued through U.S. Bank. So I called U.S. Bank, and U.S. Bank, the first person that helped me, once again, she said, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that your credit card was stolen." And I said, no. I had to explain to her the whole story. And she thanked me for taking the time to report the credit card. And I said, if someone had my card number and had the opportunity to try and stop any fraudulent charges on it, I would want them to do that. So I'm just trying to do what I think is right. And she thanked me, and she wasn't in the department that could really help. So she put me on hold for a while, for about, 5 minutes, and came back, and she said, "I'm going to transfer you to our fraud department, and I think they can help you." So I was like, great, I'm finally getting somewhere. So she transfers me to their fraud department. This is what I imagine the fraud department looks like. And the representative says, "Can I get your name and your account number. I said, well, it's not my account, so I don't need to give you my name because I just want to report a stolen credit card number. So basically I have to go through the whole story again. And he understands. It does. I mean, I think he understood before I even got through the whole story. And then he says, okay, give me the card number. So I give him the card number and he says, okay, I will cancel the account and I will send the card holder a new card. Thank you very much. Have a good day. And I was like, wow, that was pretty anticlimactic. Like, not even a thank you. Like, come on, a little thank you. I'm not expecting a reward or anything like that, but come on, how about a thank you? But, you know, it's their fraud department, so they probably aren't really taught to say thank you or anything like that. So anyway, thank you, US Bank, for helping me to take care of that card. I know it's like just one in a huge pile, but you know what? It may make a difference in somebody's life, so I hope it was helpful. So while I'm taking this time to report this stolen credit card number, Joseph writes me back and says, what do you mean by a scam? I gave you my card to charge and you said it's declined. Can you please screenshot the error why it declined for me? Because I later instruct my financial clerk to cancel all transactions on all my card because I give you my card to charge on Saturday and you didn't, so I was scared. If you don't want to cruel me, that's why I decline all transactions on my card. So hold on, I'm going to give you my company card to process today. Hope that's fine with you, question mark, question mark, question mark. So after I already called him out, I called in his fraudulent card. He still wants to give me another credit card number. He just is not giving up. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll just have to take another credit card number from him. So here's my reply. Okay, I think I understand. You want the receipt so you can use the transaction numbers to get a refund or something like that. It doesn't matter how much the transaction is for, you just need the receipt numbers. But I really have to know about Janet. Tell me, is she real? So he didn't send me the company credit card number. So I asked him again a little bit later on. Okay, please send me your company card so I can process it today. And he says, why do you use PayPal to process my card? Didn't I told you that my card is restricted with PayPal, Zelle, and Square? Once again, anything with security, with high levels of security and connected to the internet, they can't use fraudulent cards on. And my reply, no, I use Corn Grower State Bank. Send me your card info and I will run it through my machine. I am going to send you my company credit card and I want you to credit my card manually. So I'm just going to try to get a little bit more money out of him and I say, there's an additional fee to run your card manually. Is that okay? I am going to pay for the additional fee. I just want you to charge my card manually and remove the additional charges from my credit card. So it's already getting late on a Monday and I don't really feel like messing with Joseph anymore because I want to go home from work. So I tell him, we will have to charge your card tomorrow. I have to change the water in my goldfish's tank tonight. I think I will name my goldfish Janet. I really like this Janet whiskey name. So the next morning I reach out to Joseph, who hasn't contacted me, and I say to him, Janet is happy her bowl is clean. So what fraudulent card would you like me to charge today? And I didn't hear from him for a full day, and so I asked him if I need to cancel his appointment on the 24th. And then once again, I went a whole another day without hearing from Joseph. So I think our conversation is done. So that is the transcript of my text message with Joseph Ferguson. Now, like I said, I don't recommend anyone do this. This is not, I don't even recommend I do it, like I said before. So there you have it. That's my story about dealing with spammers over text message. So if you got some entertainment value out of this, click that subscribe button. It lets me know that someone's watching. I appreciate the time that you put into watching this video, and I hope to be continuing to put out some more videos. If you have any ideas of what you'd like to see from a massage therapist perspective, let me know, and I'll work on it. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the future.